So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
On 2nd down now. It's Johnson.
At the 24-yard
And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Let's go, D, let's go.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Watch the run.
On 2nd and 7, Watson completing it to the right side. Johnson.
Watson's pass.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Watson gets one into the hands of Cobb, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
At the 35.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You always think about picking up the 1st down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect, but admire the effort.
Here comes Carter. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Johnson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
David Johnson, the ball carrier. Daniel Sorensen on the tackle.
From the 44, Watson. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Watson finding Fells complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
David Johnson. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
on 2nd down, Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here we go now on 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Watson. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. David Johnson there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Mahomes Mahomes now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Eric Murray, the ex-Chief, has it. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Take over first and 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
9-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. This is caught, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown.
Randall Cobb, 49 yards, and the Texans will add on to their lead.
His kick.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Texans 13.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Mahomes now to throw. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Watson got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Texans 20. Chiefs nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on first down, being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
CD, I want to sneak in a little NFC East talk here. I don't know what to make of this division. Through 4 weeks, they are a combined 3-12-1. The Eagles would actually be the division champs right now at 1-2-1. Washington and Dallas 1-3. The Giants certainly not out of it, even though, CD, they're 0-4 right now.
Yeah, this is unbelievable when you think about it. And if we were talking soccer, we'd be talking relegation, wouldn't we? Would this division even exist next year? But there is potential there. The Eagles came alive with a big win on Sunday Night Football, beating San Francisco in San Francisco. Washington, they're trying to hang in there. Dwayne Haskins has to play better. Dallas should be the team. They've got to fix their defense. And the Giants, they may be 0-4. They're going to fight hard, but I don't think they're contenders in this division.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Brings up second and goal.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ballgame. And the Texans will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this goal. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Let's hear it.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, Carter. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.